Hey guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct, Montreal, Quebec, and in front of me today, 2 boxes of 2021-22 Parkers, not the best, not the worst, quench our thirst. Yeah, light on our purse. I did get them at Walmart near DeCarry Square. Do you know where that is, guys? Near the big orange in Montreal, the orange julep, a landmark that's been there, since the 50s? So, or beyond, I don't even know. I know my mom used to go there as a kid. But did pick up 2 boxes of the Parkers, man. Configuration, 10 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, 120 cards. That's a ton of cards for blasters, guys. So that's per blaster. Note that this is an E-Pack Bonanza. Go into the checklist, you'll see what I mean. It's really all about the E-Pack. Base set 1 through 220 stars are 221 through 280, and the rookie cards are 281 through 330. Within a box break, it wasn't really clear on the box. I believe that there are 24 base short prints, which would be the stars, and the rookie cards. It says, I think, 6 rookie cards, but I think there's 12 rookie cards per box, so we'll see. 4 of the prominent prospects, 2 of the Parkies, 1.2 of the ice in their veins, which is really cool. 80% chance, I think, at the family tradition. 3 base set silvers and 1 gold per box. There are purple parallels, but they're numbered to 99, so they're kind of moonshots. And the other kind of moonshot would be the 2.5% shot at the gold auto parallel and 0.15% at the blue auto parallel, because they're 1 in 8,000. But note that those autos have groupings, so keep that in mind. So your Cole Caulfield would be a Group A, 1 in 36,000, about something like that, which is about 0.03%, while there's other more common ones like the Kalen Addison or the Cole Perfetti. Yeah, man, which rhymes with spaghetti. So let's do it, guys. I haven't announced my winner. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the cards together for my infamous giveaway bonanza. So I'll announce it next break, guys. I promise, I promise, I promise. You can still get into it, which is good. So be sure to sub, guys. Half of my subscribers aren't subbed. That's contradictory. Half the people who view my videos are not subbed, is what I'm trying to say. So do sub to get in it, to win it. And here we go with our boxes, man. Boom, bang, bing, boing. So this would be 4. It says 10 plus 2 bonus packs, so I guess it's 12 total. I mean, look at all these packs, Jack. You know, in terms of that gold auto checklist, I believe you can hit a Cole Caulfield, a Quentin Byfield, Spencer Knight, Philip Gustafson's in there, Tomasino's in there, Lundell's in there. Lundell's a really good player, but we do have the Siders and the Raymonds and the Swaymans and the Newhooks, so some really good names on that autos checklist. So here we go, guys. Very standard Parkers stuff. Parkers, of course, goes all the way back to the 50s, prior to it being Upper Deck, of course. So we have Kubalik, we have Maroon, we have Brett Hayden, we have David Perron, who's just been lights out. And our first Parkies is Miro Heiskanen. So this is pretty cool. Very clean looking card, very foily this year, which is sort of a nice upgrade. Our first rookie would be the Samuelson. There's Redman, Schultz, Goudobin, and John Marino. So that pack did in fact have 2 short prints. So 270 would be a Stars short print, and the rookie would be the other short print. So my best gander at there being 24 short prints per box might be just about right. Look, why are these inside out, upside down? What is this? Who packs these boxes? What is going on here? All right, let's do it. I'm gonna have to go quickly, guys. I'm sorry to run through the base, but if not, we'll be here forever. So Bob, Sherry, Meyer, Josh, Morrissey. And our first prominent prospects is a really good one. It's Alex Newhook. So this is kind of the level of rookie card you want, a decent rookie card. Rantanen, Wood, JVR, and Taves. So the Rantanen would be the short print. And just for posterity, so you know, it could be Taves when you think about it, but it isn't Taves, considering he was lights out, winning all those Stanley Cups. This is our first silver, and it's Adam Pelech, stuttering and stammering. And there's the Tomasino. So we're hitting pretty decent rookies, guys. Toffoli, Keandre Miller, Zingle, and Connor Brown. Connor Brown, man, he's a really good player. When he's going, he's rolling. All right, continuing on, Velarde. So look at this. So this is ice in their veins. This is the new insert. I really like this insert. It's really, really beautiful. It has sort of a King of the North White Walkers vibe to it. I really like it. So we hit the Scheifele, Fiala, Duclair, Comper, and Kirby Dach. I'm just gonna go very quickly, guys. And there was a rookie in there, of course. continuing on. Barry, and another one of the prominent prospects, and Leschyshyn. Here we go. Pretty good. There's Connor McDavid, McJesus, and the Rasmus Kupari rookie card. And Dubois, assuming that the Connor McDavid was the Star short print. Why would I get that idea? Why would I surmise that? Varlamov, Bergeron, we'll see what happens to him. There's the Austin Matthews silver, so a pretty decent silver to hit, guys. There's Stammer, JT Miller, Oshie, and Zach Kassian, who's looked really good thus far in this one-game series at the time of shooting this. I mean, it's totally is in keeping with my philosophy that there are, you go over in terms of goals early in series and under later. There's the Tim Stützle, that's pretty cool. Josh Anderson, and a second ice in the veins. Really nice to hit two of them. And we hit the Carey Price. That is awesome. That's exactly what I want to hit. There's the Samuelsson rookie card. There will be doubles, guys, unfortunately. Oops, a card went flying. And we have Josh Bailey, Kreider, Mittelstadt, Nemeshnikov. There's Taylor Radish. That is really cool. So we hit another one of the prominent prospects, Taylor Radish, pretty decent one as well. And there's the Moritz Seider. So he's definitely one of the best ones you can hit. Obviously up in the soup with regard to the Calder chase. Mikheyev, hashtag Mikheyev, Silverberg, Ty Smith, and the Romanov silver. I'm enjoying this, definitely. Oh, there's a Ruzicka rookie card, Killorn, Chris Letang, and Kevin Hayes. You know, ice in their veins, we're supposed to receive 1.2, so that's 0.2 delivered for us. And that 20% is sort of the opportunity to hit two, so we hit two, so we're lucky there. Vlasic, Ryan Pulock. And look at this, man. We hit the Spencer Knight. So this is an insert, but it's a Parkey's rookie card. That's very cool. There's Landeskog, one of my favorite players. And there's the Spencer Knight rookie card. So there's your Goalie Mojo pack to hit both of those in the same pack. And Zuccarello, who's one of my favorite players. He's a quiet beast. Never stops skating, never stops cycling and producing. Kyler Yamamoto's look good. Sharon Govich has look good. And look at this, man. What the hell? You talk about Goalie Mojo, guys. Like, what? Spencer Knight, anyone? Spencer Knight, anyone? All right, and there's another Connor McJesus and the Kupari rookie card, Ekblad, Shea Theodore. There's Braden Shen. I mean, look at the amount of cards here. It's just bonkers, and there's our gold. Is it our second gold? I can't even recall. All right, Darnell Nurse, Smith, Matt Dumba, and the Clayton Keller gold. So these are one per box. Stammer, Tristan Jarry, I hope he's healthy, and Cirelli. So that's our first box, guys. Box number 2. We didn't hit one of those All in the Family cards. Whatever they're called. All right, guys. Box number 2 of the good stuff. Hart, Sorokin. So you've hit a lot. There's Troy Terry had a great year. And there's the Vasi Parkeys. Just bonkers. And there's, like, when Goalie Mojo arrives, it arrives in duplicates with me. I don't know why that is. Labushkin. All 4 goalies again in the first game of that Edmonton series. Of course, on paper, Colorado should win, just given how strong their D is. But who on earth knows in this day and age with how fast the NHL is? It's all. There's the Quinton Byfield. That's another great one. So we're actually hitting decent ones. I'm happy. And there's the Alex Newhook rookie card. Merzlikins. Just the transition game in the NHL, particularly Gallant with the Rangers. He's such a transition coach and such a systems coach. I'm not surprised he's going deep again. He's a great coach. Marcus Foligno. There's the Cole Perfetti. Yeah, man. That's pretty cool. Jeff Peachy, Cam Talbot, and Pesci. Perfetti was a 10th overall in 2020. All right. A Parayko, McAvoy, Grice, and another. Oh, wow. We hit the ice in your veins, in their veins, of Austin Matthews. That's a nice looking card. I really like it. If you're into collecting Matthews, this is a really cool looking card. This is actually the kind of card that's so nice it will stand the test of time. It'll look like 90s cards look like this, the ones we still think about and care about. There's the Cole Lind. All right, man. So our one and only Crackazoid. Yeah, go Kraken, man. Can you see fans in there? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's fans. Logan Couture, Dylan Cousins. I mean, what else would it be? Like bots? All right, another Patrick Maroon. Josh Norris, who I'm just so high on. And the Denisenko prospects. There's our Carey Price, looking very technical. He would be our star. And there's our Cole Caulfield, guys. So we hit the Cole Caulfield. We're in the clear, we're in the green. That's what we're trying to accomplish, as well as Nick Suzuki. So Habs Mojo, goalie mojo, everything is as desired and as expected and reflected and inspected. All right, guys, almost done here. Trying to roll through Mark Stone, who was really injured last year. And there's a Ristolainen, rookie, Marchessault, and Brian Rust. Brian Rust is a quiet monster in fantasy. He's a guy that is just an unsung hero. Crosby can play pretty much with anybody, but there's certain people in particular who are revelations when they play with him, and he's one of them. Of course, I hit the PK Subban because it's more Habs mojo. You know that I've said this before, but he sent my mother a signed jersey with a personalized note on her deathbed, like literally like a week or two before she died. So I have a lot of love for this dude. And it speaks, of course, about Malcolm. You know what's weird about this? Like, they talk about a particular game, which is fine. They talk about a particular game. But do we really care about the particular game where they faced off and who got the better of each other in this family traditions? I mean, it's cool. I'd actually rather them show stats or compare how they rose on which teams and what their draft picks were. But of course, I'm so focused on draft picks. There's the Cam York, Mike Smith, a monster. I know, he got chased again, but Jesus. It takes a bit of time to get up to speed in the new NHL. You usually need to adjust for a game or two to get the speed and the different play of the different teams. There's a Jamie Drysdale, prominent prospects Drysdale. So all I'm missing really is guess who? There's a Taylor Radish, Nino Niederreiter in the Whalers, and Burakovsky, who runs hot and cold. I'd have to say that I don't know. I kind of expect more from that guy. You know, I feel Nichushkin is the guy who has the highest ceiling of all those sort of secondary players on that team. There's the Korpisalo, more goalie mojo. There's our Silver Gensel, Jack Hughes, man. This guy's a monster. He really is a monster. The problem is he's injury prone. That's my one concern with him. But he might turn out to be one of the best, not perceived as generational first overalls. He might sort of teeter on generational. He's that good, I believe. Krug, and another ice in their veins. So we keep on over-delivering on this front. And I love these cards. I just think they look so cool, man. They got that Night King vibe. Matthew Phillips, Quinn Hughes, Sean Couturier, Philip Forsberg, man. Can I just stop for a moment and tell you how good he is? All right, Dustin Brown, Uyghur, Lars Eller, and there's the Anton Liddell, another really good one. I'm hitting great prospects. He's fantastic, guys. The Veleno, Leonard, and Denny DeKaiser. All right, Phil Forsberg was 11th overall. But back in that 2012 sort of crazy, the 12 and the 13 are perceived as a dual class. So Bobrovsky, Thatcher Demko, Korpisalo, and here is the Mikheyev. That's pretty cool. So this is the gold, or 1 gold per pack. Last pack, guys. I mean, here we go. We got Mark Stone, and we got the Shane Pinto, Trocheck, Konechny, Justin Hall, and the Lehkonen. I love it. I love the Lehkonen. That is really cool. And of course, I mean, he is just, he's a Dano light is what he is. He's a Philip Dano light. All right, quick recap. Actually, with regard to the rookies and the short prints, the way it works is we receive 2 short prints per pack, and they can be either. So I think we received something akin to 21 over 2 boxes of rookie cards and 27, I guess, over. So we have 48 total, which is completely normal. We did over-deliver more or less in the ice in the veins because they're supposed to receive 1.2. We received 4 for 2 boxes. We did, in fact, receive the Cole Caulfield. We did, in fact, receive the right amount of just about everything else. I would say that's kind of cool about it is I did hit a good amount of goalie mojo, including every single Spencer Knight card on the planet. So that's basically it, guys. Please be sure to sub, like, hashtag Dryden. Get into my, I know. I'm going to reveal the winner next break. Promise. All right, guys. Full cards, live and direct from a place called Montreal, Quebec.